A former Letcher County teacher is behind bars after being accused of rape. And students and staff in Floyd County are remembering a beloved teacher that died unexpectedly. What they plan to do to honor her memory.
Plus, we are mainly dry for midweek, but moisture is on the way for Thursday and Friday. Your forecast coming up as Mountain News at 6 starts now.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News at 6.
A former teacher in Letcher County has been charged with rape and possessing child pornography. WYMT's Chandler Wilcox has the latest.
Whitesburg police arrested Brian Bailey on Sunday. Bailey was charged with third-degree rape, 3 counts of possession of child abuse materials, and tampering with physical evidence. Police said charges are relating to reportedly inappropriate contact with a juvenile female dating back to November 2023. Officers confirmed that Bailey is a former Whitesburg Middle School teacher. He was taken to the Letcher County Jail with a $250,000 bond. Bailey is scheduled to be arraigned in the Letcher County Circuit Court on February 28th. In Letcher County, Chandler Wilcox, WYMT Mountain News.
Letcher County School Superintendent Denise Yance said Bailey is no longer an employee of the school district. Kentucky State Police continue to investigate. Police arrested North Magoffin Elementary School principal James Keith Isaac after they say he reportedly strangled his wife on Monday. According to an arrest citation obtained by WYMT, Isaac reportedly began arguing with his wife about feeding their dogs. The citation says she told officers that Isaac grabbed her by the throat and started strangling her. Isaac is charged with assault and strangulation. A former Kentucky State Police trooper admitted he illegally entered someone's home without a warrant. The Lexington Herald-Leader reports Jeremy Elliott pleaded guilty to a charge of depriving people in the home of the right to be free from an unreasonable search. The case stems from a 2020 incident in Whitley County. 2 other troopers are also charged in the case.
Well, after some gloomy weather on your Monday, check out this awesome sunset from our camera at Buffalo Mountain in Perry County. We are dry under a mainly clear sky. That current temperature down to 45 degrees. Most of us right now in the middle to upper 40s. So we are close to average for the middle of February, up to 44 in Pikeville, 45 in Jackson, 49 for Manchester, down to 46 for London. Also for our friends in Middlesboro over in Bell County. At this hour up on the radar, we are dry, all thanks to high pressure. But I do want to point this out. A flood warning continues for the Kentucky River in Estill County, and that will last through 10:45 on Wednesday. So remember to turn around, don't drown. If you come across water on the roadway, be sure to not cross it. As that flood warning continues over in Estill County, we are dry and chilly as you wake up on Wednesday. Low temperatures are close to or below freezing in some areas, in the upper 20s and lower 30s as you walk out the door on Wednesday. More mainly dry weather on the way for your Valentine's Day on Wednesday. We see some more sunshine, and enjoy it because rain chances are back by Thursday. And yes, Steve, possibly some snow chances by Friday. Those details coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, Cameron, thank you. February is National Children's Dental Health Month. The month-long observance reinforces the importance of dental hygiene for children, including some of the common issues they may face, such as cavities, if their teeth are not cared for properly. Dr. Joshua Phillips with Med Centers Dental Clinic says the best way to prevent cavities is to practice routine oral hygiene with your child,
which is brushing twice a day. If the child's an age where they can spit, they should be using a fluoride toothpaste. 2 minutes in the morning, 2 minutes at night. What a lot of people don't realize is even though they're baby teeth and they're going to get new permanent teeth later, they do affect their overall health because you can get infections, and those infections can actually spread into the bloodstream and other parts of the body.
Experts say if left untreated, cavities can cause pain, infections, and lead to issues with eating, speaking, and even learning. The sudden death of one Floyd County teacher has a community sharing stories of Mrs. Sloan. WYMT's Buddy Forbes has more from the school she called home.
She was amazing. I mean, she just had a lot, you know, that we really needed in our school. And I mean, it's just hard to face each day knowing she's not here.
Vanessa Sloan spent her life teaching others.
She had a way of bringing out the best in everyone around her.
The students and staff she worked with say she found the perfect equation of education and inspiration.
And when you combine those two factors, it was really something magical to see.
And her love for the classes she cultivated was evident to all who knew her.
A big passion for education and kids, but particularly building relationships with those kids that need it the most.
Bringing joy and some jokes to John M. Stumbo.
She was serious about her teaching, but she really had a jokester side to her. So her and some of the middle school teachers would prank the students. And of course they were inside jokes and we weren't made aware of them.
Sloan died suddenly Friday, leaving an empty classroom and a hole in her community that many say will only be filled by the memories she created.
A big lesson for me from her is to let your own light shine, be yourself, help others.
A monumental Mustang whose legacy will live on.
I think we've all learned something from her that we'll continue to use in our own careers and in our own lives.
In Floyd County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
John M. Stumbo canceled classes for Wednesday to allow students and staff to attend the funeral, and every school in the district asked its people to wear black yesterday to mourn with the Mustangs.
Well, we are tracking some more above average weather on Wednesday and Thursday, but a cooler weekend is on tap. Those details after this break. Plus,
30 days. What has the Kentucky legislature done in the last 30 days, and what could they do with the remaining 30?